Hey guys, Thomas Leroy here. Well, like I said, the fast is happening, but after 16 days, I don't think we've lost much weight at all. And of course, I'm just judging by how the pants fit, and they're still tight. Um, so much that I'm thinking, well, I'm just going to have to go buy me some fatter pants and do that because it doesn't seem like we're going to lose weight. We haven't been losing any weight. So, what do you think of that? Obviously, I guess we're pushing on towards the 21-day mark. And I'm guessing that we're going to go for the 30-day fast, follow after Jesus in that whole deal. While we were out, um, I'm guessing the nasties that chased us around and got up behind us dumped a bunch of hot stuff on me. So I just pray that the blue skies drive out from me. Anything that's not blue skies, cast it back upon them that put it upon me. I pray the skies upon them and to guide them and direct them away from me and correct them from trying to sabotage us or vandalize us in any way. I mean, we could paint a picture and have them really go through hell and teach them a few lessons, but then that'd be calling upon forces we don't really want to call upon. Right? Right. I saw some of the predictions about, oh, now you can just rest and take it easy or something because blah, 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 blah. You're safe or something. And, well, we've been told that before. But, when you're out and about and they're, dumping a whole big mountain of this, whatever this is, hot stuff, which it's going away and it will go away. I know that. It just takes a few minutes sometimes whenever it's a big dose. And I just pray whoever, did it, the skies, make them pay retribution, for that. Because it is a cost to remove and an effort and time for the skies to do that. For heaven to take care of that. To clean me again. So I just pray that they're made to pay for it. Heaven, amen. I think there were some good predictions. Some of it I just can't bother tuning into because, because it's a message from a witch or some other goddess worshiping thing or something, which, guys, all I can tell you is, well, I'm not even going to bother. There's no reason to even talk about it anymore. I've said again and again about it, but oh, excuse me for yelling, but even though we got like 5 hours of sleep or something like that, whatever they put the hot stuff on us, it really just makes us feel like, there's a couple different ways they've drug us down like that, and I just pray that they can't bring me down anymore. And if they can't get any more of that stuff on me, can't make me sleepy or tired for no reason at all like that. And we just stay powered up and in, tip-top shape, full of good energy and day in, day out, night after night, day after day. And we just keep on chipping away at that stone and working on our goals and getting to that point where we're up and out of here. And it is happening. That is, of course, as you well know, the story. The story is our triumph over all of these that have tried to enslave us or who have kept us down, who chained us and trapped us, and were trying to get us into one trap or another to seal our fate or something. That is all being swept aside, and we are going to be leaving here triumphantly and to a good place where there's going to be good people. People, that are going to be for us. And I'm glad about the news that God's sending backup. And that means I'm going to be receiving a team that probably some really good, strong men who, hopefully big ones, who can carry whatever weight I need carried. And more than anything, I'm praying for bodyguards, protectors in the spirit to keep this stuff off of us and to, just shooting ahead whatever might come around trying to hurt us. Something to that effect, but effective guards for the body and our spirit. And yeah, I'd pray for an army because I think I need it. Again, it was sort of like, hey, your team is the enemy, the entire army of the enemy, all against you. Well, that's not much of a game, is it? Oh, rat bastards. Yeah, I'm just real glad that, that it's all coming back on them and that all their methods and ways are failing them, and that the Spirit is defeating them for me and defeating their plans and their traps for me. I'm happy that, it'd be nice if I could just stomp around like a giant going, oh, I'll take care of this, but since we're not seeing as well as we could or should, and we don't know how to do magic or work these forces like they do, that's all we can do is pray to the good ones above that do love us for real, and we're praying that. And I understand that the money's on its way and we're going to be lifted up and we'll continue to advance and become more and more and more and more out of reach to all these, because again, it's not like it's our team or anything. It's not like our side, and there's no reason for us to be sacrificed for them, because we don't want anything to have or them. So and like I said, our whole gig is upstairs. We're just going back up, like we said 16 years ago. Goodbye. It was to leave. We wanted to leave. We didn't want to be a part of this anymore. We didn't want to chase after devils as mates and half dead things or dead things or stuff that you just can't have. No, we didn't want to do any of that. We were hoping along the way to meet nice people that liked us and were helping us to get to where we're supposed to be going. That's what we're hoping and praying for. So let it be in the name of the Father and in the name of the King, in the name of the light. Let it be that we're set free once and for all from all of these, and because we're not a part of them and we can't accept them because they're darkness. And after all, even if you accepted them, they're the kind to be like shooting holes in the bottom of the boat and stuff, going, we're never going to get there. So no, we don't want to take on any enemies or untrustworthy entities of any sort. And I just pray heaven makes it so that no matter what they do, they can't get access to me again, no matter what kind of lie they tell or claim they make, or deal that they say they've made with me, because they haven't. If they made some kind of deal, it wasn't anything I knew about. So, if you don't know about it, you can't actually consent to it. It's just a trick on their part. They're saying, oh, well, this means we have a... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. No more than if you look at my history in my Roku and say, well, that's what he's watching and that's what he's recording as his history. So that means he wants that from us, magic. No. That's about as illegal as it gets, and these things will have to be remedied because we've been ripped off way too long. So please pay us back so it doesn't have to come as something from above later. And blue skies, keep us safe from all these rest of these guys. Guys, thank you very much for your love and your support, your help, and whatever you do to make sure that we're free of all this and that we're well and got enough energy to keep going and finish this. Again, thank you so much.